Hey everybody, long time no see. This is Rob from Making Spirits Bright, and I have the next episode, installment, whatever you want to call it, in the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collectible series. These can be found exclusively at the Bradford Exchange, or also you can look at AshtonDrake.com, pretty much the same company. You can get them on there. They are $99 plus shipping and tax, and you can split that into three installment monthly payments if you want of $33.97 plus the tax and the shipping split up as well. So if you don't want to spend the $100 at a time, you can do it that way as well. And there's several of them. I've already done a video on Rudolph and Hermie, and today the video will be on Santa. And I'm a little behind on the reviews because after I do Santa, I've got another one to do as well. And those will be once those are done, those will be the three that I have, and I'll be all caught up. So, when Bradford Exchange sends it to you, you'll literally walk out, and on your porch you will find a brown box. And on the brown box, it'll have the logo for the Ashton-Drake company, which again was just a sister company of the Bradford Exchange. And you can look on the bottom usually to figure out which character has arrived. And this one is one of the stars of the show, Santa Claus. So today we're going to unbox this one and just give you my thoughts on the quality of it. Is it worth it? What do I think? All right, so the box comes shrink wrapped, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity, but I'll be honest with you, that's really just, it's like a pamphlet. Like this is the one for Rudolph. It looks like a little flyer or something. It's not anything fancy. But you can only get these at the Bradford Exchange / Ashton-Drake. So they are exclusive there. You can't get them anywhere else. And again, they are supposed to be scaled to the size of the original puppets. If you check out the last video, you can see the size of Rudolph and Hermie. And Santa, judging on the box, should be bigger. And I have Hermie and Rudolph over here next to me, so I'll show you them next to Santa as well. So you open it up and you get another box. White box with the Ashton-Drake logos on it. Just like that. Again, this one doesn't say, doesn't look like it says Santa or anything like that on it, and there's no like window. But there are tabs to the side here. And when you open those up, you should see the figure. Okay, and here is Santa inside the box. There's that certificate I was talking about. It just basically says Certificate of Authenticity. It does say the name of the actual figure you have. It says it is hereby certified that Santa Claus is an authentic original in the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection. So that is a little different. If you had the Rudolph one, it would obviously say Rudolph. If you had a Yukon, it would say Yukon. And then same old stuff as are on the other ones. It basically just tells you how to display your collection. Not that you really need to know that. And then inside is Santa. Now, some of these figures, the smaller ones anyways, will come with other minifigures. The bigger ones though, like Santa, Yukon, are just themselves. And he is tied down by his feet and below his beard. So those will have to be undone. And then he has packaging around him. So let's get him out of that. Okay, so here is Santa all out of the packaging. The fabric is very nice and velvety soft. The white on Santa's outfit, very, very soft. The ball at the end of his hat is nicely done. The belt feels good, feels solid. His costume's really well done. Around his hands, everything is all fabric. Santa's head does move a little bit. He's got a big beard, so it gets in the way a little bit. And his hands do move, so he is posable. Face, let's get a close-up there. Looks really nice. The beard is just whatever this material is made out of. I mean, it feels like a resin type material, type of plastic. I'm not really sure. But yeah, mustache, eyebrows, those are all that material, or resin or whatever it is. Same thing with the hands. He does have on, let's take a close-up, white gloves. Pick him up. He's very, he's light, but he's also not like as light as Rudolph and Hermie were. I mean, you can see, I'll put it up on the screen. We'll compare him to the original Santa. He's pretty close. They did a really nice job on him. Really nice job. I like this very much. This will look nice on display when Christmas arrives in about 5 months. All right, now I'm going to put Rudolph and Hermie next to him so we can get a good size comparison. Okay, so this is the first installment, Rudolph, Hermie, the 2 rabbits, and the toy plane, and the second installment, Santa. So as far as scale goes, it's pretty good. Very, very much like the original Claymation. Figures look good. They look excellent together. I truly don't think there's a better set of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer figures out there. I know there have been some done in the past. But as far as like the size of this one here, I mean, Santa is a good 10 inches tall. Like he's tall. I just don't think there's anything out there that's in this realm of the design, the quality. And Bradford Exchange is really good at, if there are issues, replacing things. I had the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Village, and there was a reindeer that had an antler broke off, and they sent me an entire set. So they're really good with their warranty. So you are getting that as well. Okay, so for those of you who are familiar to my channel, we're going to do a Rob rating on this guy. So value. What are you getting for your $99.95 plus tax and shipping? Well, here's what you're getting. You're getting a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Santa character, figure, whatever you want to call it, that you really can't find anywhere else. Like, you're not going to get one this size anywhere. You're getting nice material on his outfit. Again, if you found a figure out there that was much smaller, it's probably going to have plastic for his outfit. Here you're getting everything you would want, I feel like, on this character. They're getting the size. Again, these are supposed to be the same size as the original figurines that were used to create the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer TV special. So you're getting that. You're not going to get that anywhere else. And you're just getting an awesome, awesome looking character. Anybody who is a fan of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is not going to be disappointed. So for value, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. The only thing that would make it a little bit better if it was just a few bucks cheaper, but 9 out of 10 for value. Design, I mean, the only way you could have made this a better design, in my opinion, if somehow the beard, the eyebrows, the mustache on Santa were maybe more of this material. But honestly, it works this way. It works. It makes it look more like the claymation type versions. So for design, I'm doing a 9 out of 10 on that. And then wow factor. If you are a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer fan, you're going to love this. It has huge wow factor. And the size of it alone, if someone walks into your house, it's going to be very difficult for them not to see it. So I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 on the wow factor as well. So that is a 27 out of 30. This is a must for any Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer fan, and I am excited to see the next figures in the collection as we work our way down the installments to, I believe, the current last one being Bumble, which that'll be, I think, just a fantastic character. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.